Welcome to TechWave 65, Innovation for New Tech. So, that title is a massive promise, right? This AI guarantees your next video goes viral. Sounds like total clickbait, but what if it wasn't? What if you could know, with something close to certainty, that your next video was going to be a hit before you even touched your camera? For most of us, making content feels like a shot in the dark. You pour hours, maybe even days, into a single video, scripting, shooting, editing, only to release it into the wild and watch it get, like, 12 views. It's a soul-crushing cycle of guessing, hoping, and, let's be honest, usually being let down. But what if you could swap that guesswork for data-backed confidence? It's 2025, and a new wave of artificial intelligence is hitting the creator world, promising to do just that. These aren't just your basic analytics tools. We're talking about complex predictive engines designed to spot viral trends, fine-tune every part of your content, and hand you a roadmap to success. It sounds like science fiction. Is it? Well, we decided to put it to the test. In this video, we're not just going to talk about these tools, we're going to use them. We are launching an experiment to see if AI can really beat human intuition. We'll show you exactly what happens when we let an AI call the shots on our content strategy, from the idea all the way to the title and thumbnail. Will we find the secret to viral growth, or is that human touch still the magic ingredient? Stick around, because we're about to find out. 1. The unsolvable problem the creators gamble. Before we get to the experiment, let's get real about the mountain every creator is trying to climb. The size of YouTube today is just mind-boggling. You got over 2.5 billion users on the platform every month. That's a huge audience, sure, but it's also a colossal amount of noise to cut through. Every single minute, hundreds of hours of new video are uploaded. Just think about that. By the time this video is over, tens of thousands of hours of new content will be fighting for the same eyeballs you are. In this kind of environment, going viral isn't just about making a good video. It's about making the right video, at the right time, for the right people. For years, the formula for this has been a messy mix of gut feelings, creative whims, endless trend watching, and a boatload of luck. Creators spend their lives scrolling feeds, spying on competitors, and trying to decode the algorithm's ever-changing moods. Just guessing what might work next is a full-time job. This uncertainty is the #1 pain point for creators. It leads to burnout, creative ruts, and that awful feeling of pouring your heart into something that goes absolutely nowhere. We've all been there. You have a video idea you're certain is gold. You polish the script, nail the edit, and design what you think is the perfect thumbnail. You hit publish, and crickets. Meanwhile, some random video you threw together in 30 minutes inexplicably blows up. It feels like there's no rhyme or reason to any of it. This is the creator's gamble. Every upload is a bet, and it feels like the house, the algorithm, always has the upper hand. You're playing high-stakes poker without ever seeing anyone else's cards. This is the exact problem these new AI tools claim to solve. They promise to let you peek at the cards, to turn that wild gamble into a calculated, data-driven strategy. But the real question is, can a machine truly get the art of human connection that's at the heart of every great video? 2. The rise of the machines, a new hope? Look, using AI in content creation isn't brand new. For a while, we've had tools for basic stuff. I can generate subtitles, clean up bad audio, or suggest a few tags. But what's happening in 2025 is a whole different ballgame. We're moving from AI as a helpful intern to AI as a strategic partner. Leading this charge are new AI tools that go way beyond simple analytics. Even YouTube is getting in on the act, rolling out more AI-powered features right inside YouTube Studio. Instead of just staring at confusing graphs, creators are starting to have conversations with their own data. You can ask things like, what questions keep popping up in my comments? Or, brainstorm some ideas based on my most successful videos. These tools can spot trends in your comments and generate outlines, saving you hours of manual work. This is a fundamental shift. AI is no longer just looking at what worked in the past, it's using that data to predict what will work in the future. Think of it like fantasy football. In the old days, you'd just pick your favorite players. Now, the pros use predictive models that analyze hundreds of data points to forecast performance with scary accuracy. That's what these tools are doing for YouTube. They sift through trending topics, search volume, and audience patterns to find opportunities for viral hits before they even happen. But here's where we need a healthy dose of skepticism. Can an algorithm really understand culture, comedy, and the subtle storytelling that makes a video connect with people? Many creators worry that leaning too hard on AI will just flood YouTube with generic, soulless content, videos that are perfectly optimized but have no heart. YouTube seems to get this, too, and has updated its policies to crack down on low-effort, inauthentic AI spam, making it clear that AI should be a tool to boost human creativity, not replace it. So that's the tightrope we're walking. On one hand, the promise of data-driven insights is incredibly tempting. On the other, there's a very real fear of losing the creative spark. And that's exactly why we decided to stop talking and start testing. It's time for man versus machine in a battle for viral glory. 3. The experiment human versus AI. To really put predictive AI to the test, we set up a head-to-head competition. The plan was simple. Our team would create 2 videos. The first, our human video, would be created the old-fashioned way, with our own experience, intuition, and a brainstorming session. The second video, our AI video, would have its topic, title, and thumbnail concept dictated entirely by a suite of AI tools. We'd give both videos the same production quality and promotion, then compare the results. For our experiment, we used a few representative AI tools that are becoming common in 2025. One to predict topics, one to optimize titles, and one to design thumbnails. Part A. The human element. First up, our team gathered for a classic brainstorming meeting. We dug through our recent comments and saw a lot of people asking about how to use AI in their day-to-day creative work. We scouted the competition and noticed a lot of case studies, but not many direct comparisons. After an hour of back and forth, we landed on our concept. We replaced our video editor with an AI for a week. Here's what happened. It felt relevant, it answered a viewer question, and it had a great story. For the thumbnail, we went with a classic split screen. A frustrated-looking human on one side, a sleek robot on the other, with a big red VS in the middle. A solid, human-driven idea from start to finish. Part B. The AI intervention. Now for the main event. We fired up our AI suite. The process was both incredible and a little unnerving. We fed our AI topic generator the last 2 years of our channel's data, our niche, and analytics from top videos in our space. After churning for a few minutes, it spat out its recommendation. The topic: the psychological impact of AI avatars on social connection. Our first reaction? Meh. It felt academic. A little dry. It wasn't an idea we ever would have come up with. But for the sake of science, we had to trust the machine. Next, we plugged this topic into an AI title optimizer. It spat out 20 options. The top suggestion, with a sky-high predicted click-through rate, was, "This AI knows your friends better than you do." Okay, that got our attention. It was provocative, personal, and we couldn't deny it was incredibly intriguing. Finally, the thumbnail. We gave the AI title and topic to a thumbnail tool. The winning concept was stark and minimalist. A close-up of a hyper-realistic AI avatar's eye, with a network of social media icons reflected in its pupil. No text, no faces, just that single, creepy, piercing stare. It's no secret that the vast majority of top-performing videos have custom thumbnails, and this was definitely custom. So now we had our two challengers. The human-made video about AI editing, and the AI-generated video about the psychology of AI avatars, complete with a brilliant yet clickbaity title and a minimalist thumbnail. We produced both, uploaded them a week apart, and waited. 4. The results. Did we go viral? Alright, the moment of truth. After letting both videos run for 30 days, we checked the numbers. For our channel, an average video gets around 100,000 views in its first month with a 5% click-through rate. To go viral, we want to see at least 5 to 10 times that. First, our control video, the human idea. We replaced our video editor with an AI for a week. Views, 30 days. 185,000 click-through rate. Center. 6.2% average view duration. 7 minutes and 15 seconds. These are fantastic results. The video did way better than our channel average. Our human intuition was clearly onto something. By any normal measure, this was a big win. But then we pulled the numbers for the AI idea. This AI knows your friends better than you do. Views, 30 days. 1.2 million click-through rate. Center. 14.8% average view duration. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. The results were just shocking. The AI video didn't just beat the human one, it demolished it. With over 1 million views, it was officially a viral hit for our channel. That click-through rate was the most stunning part. 14.8% is almost triple our average. The combination of that provocative title and that haunting thumbnail was pure click magnet. People just had to see what it was about. But it wasn't a total AI landslide. The average view duration was way lower than our human video. This tells us that while the AI was a genius at getting people through the door, the content itself, being more abstract, didn't hold their attention as well as our story-driven case study. Still, the initial tidal wave of views was so huge that the algorithm had no choice but to push it to a massive audience. The AI played the system perfectly. 5. The analysis and AMP. The sobering truth. So, what's the takeaway here? Is the future just handing the keys over to an algorithm? The answer is more complicated, and honestly, more interesting than that. The AI won on packaging and positioning. It completely ignored our creative habits and focused only on what triggers a click. The title was a masterclass in creating a knowledge gap and playing on modern fears about tech. The minimalist thumbnail was a pattern interrupt. It stood out because it was so different. The AI understood the science of attention better than we did. It also sniffed out a topic with a ton of hidden demand that we had totally missed. But the AI's weakness was in the substance. That lower view duration is a huge tell. It shows that getting the click is one thing, but keeping a viewer engaged still requires a uniquely human touch, storytelling, personality, and genuine connection. This experiment proves that AI isn't here to replace creators. It's here to be an insanely powerful collaborator. The creators who win in the future won't be the ones who blindly follow AI, and they won't be the ones who ignore it. They'll be the ones who learn to work with it. Imagine combining the best of both our videos, the AI's genius for finding a viral topic and title, paired with our team's ability to craft a story that keeps people watching. That's the real secret sauce. Let the machine do what it does best, analyze data and spot patterns. Then, let the human do what we do best, tell stories, share experiences, and build a community with a voice that is all your own. The world of content creation is changing faster than ever. To help you get a head start, we've put together the Viral AI Prompt Guide. It has the exact kinds of prompts we used to generate our ideas, titles, and thumbnail concepts. It's totally free, and you can grab it from the link in the description. It's a great starting point for bringing these powerful techniques into your own workflow. So, can AI guarantee your next video goes viral? Our experiment shows that guarantee is still too strong a word. But it can absolutely stack the deck in your favor in a way that's never been possible before. It turns the creator's gamble into a much smarter bet. The future of YouTube isn't human versus AI. It's human plus AI. The machine can give you the map, but you still have to drive the car, bringing your unique vision to the journey. And that brings us to you. What do you think? Is AI the future of content, or will raw human creativity always win out? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech and real talk from TechWave 65.